Yo guys, welcome back to another episode of Nick and Helmy. In today's episode, we are in Taichung and we are in Fengcha Night Market here. We're gonna be eating some of the best street food around this area, and apparently this is the biggest night market in Taiwan. So I'm psyched to see it. I'm psyched to try out the food. I've never been here. This is our first night. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Now we've compiled some of the list of food that we wanna eat. Let's see how far our stomach can take us. Let's go. In Taiwan, if there's one thing you must eat, is definitely this small sausage in big sausage. It is probably one of the most traditional things here to eat in the night market. In every night market they sell this. Since I've been in Taiwan, I have never eaten small sausage in big sausage, so this is my first time trying. And back in Sydney, I've always eaten Taiwanese sausage and I love it because it is sweet. It has a kind of like a very different texture to a normal sausage, so we're gonna try this. So the lady told us that apparently you just need to squeeze the bottom here and then magically comes up. Oh my god, that's so sticky. That is so oily though, by the way. Sausage is so sweet. It's tender, but it's also very sticky as well. Don't talk about the rice, that's so sticky. On the outer layer, it's a little bit crispy because they grill it, but inside, super sticky. You've got that onion, and then you got that crunchy garlic as well. Wow, you can pretty much kill a vampire right now. Small sausage inside a big sausage. You know what I call that? I call that intercourse. I mean, who else invents this, right? Small sausage inside a big sausage, and they even invent how to take it out of the wrapper. Whoop, I dropped something. The next store is Overlord, and this is one of a kind. Look at this. I guess it is more British, kind of Western influence. Down the bottom here, you got your cold drink, and then on the top, you've got your chips and also your steak. Look at that. That is so cool and unique. Apparently, you can only get Overlord here in Taichung, in Fengcha Night Market. So we're so excited to try this. Been wanting to try this for a while now. I know it's slightly not as traditional as the local food here in Taiwan, but you know, any good food, we're gonna hit it, right? Okay, you can see that it's cooked sort of medium rare there. I like that. Looks like they got some pepper and salt on top of that. Very classic. Let's try this. Oh, that is so tender. Oh my god, dude, that is so good. Actually gonna have another bite. Again, very tender, very juicy, medium rare. The way I kind of like my steak, there's layers of fat there, so it is just quite nice and quite chewy, but soft and tender, really yummy. Oh my god. Must try here. Like, oh, this is so good, look at that. Nice and crunchy, and apparently this is handmade. I can see this is handmade cut there, so it's quite thick. What better combination to eat steak with if it's not for chips, right? But the best thing ever is the drink underneath. We've got some apple juice here, so after you eat all the chips, the steak, you're kind of thirsty, right? Well, refreshing. This has to be the greatest invention ever, probably for lazy people like myself, you know, who can't be bothered to hold a dish and a drink at the same time. Why not just combine it together? Overlord, there we go.
Not far from Overlord, behind me is Massage Chicken. So we basically got this one. It's called Giant Grill Massage Chicken. Maybe the chicken massage first before they got grilled. Instead of fried, it's actually grilled. If you like spicy, they'll give you the chili powder here. Ooh, it's very soft. I can tell straight away. It's very, very soft. Wow. Maybe, let us check later on Google. But I think this chicken probably got massaged first before they got grilled because it's very, very tender. This is the most tender chicken I ever eat. Seriously, this is so, so good. So the meat is very tender, very juicy. The outer layer is just slightly grilled. They just have a very light sauce, some sesame seed on top. Very simple dish, but the star of the dish is actually the tenderness of the chicken. This one, it looks like breast, right? But let me try whether this gonna be dry or this gonna be as tender as the other one. Oh my god. So we just asked, apparently they use seafood sauce for this. I'm not sure what kind of seafood sauce, probably XO sauce. But anyway, this is really good. You have to get it when you are in Fengcha. It's just down a couple of shops from Overlord. Get it. This market is so big. There's so many options from your traditional food into like the modern style. So I think this is my favorite night market now. When I see long queue, I know it will be good. I'm currently lining up for deep fried sweet potato bowl at, I think the name is Wen Chong Lao Tian. Deep fried sweet potato bowl. So finally I got the dish here. You can purchase small or large. I actually got the small one only for $40. So excited. Dessert always excites me. Inside is so soft, so chewy, and you can taste the sweet potato. You know, it feels like the deep fried donut, remind me of the deep fried donut, but the outer layer is actually quite caramelized, so it's sort of sweet, settled perfectly with the sweet potato inside. And it's actually quite filling, and the most important thing is it's not oily at all, even though they deep fry it. That's how it is. So the next stop is called Minglun Pancake. Apparently they're very famous with the egg pancake, and then they claim it's like less oil and more shallots and good quality egg. So let's see. And apparently they've been here since 1978. So again, this is like very simple. It's an egg pancake with shallots and also their special sauce. I already can smell the goodness right here. Let's try this. Oh my god. The sauce is actually the winner.
There's a secret sauce inside as well, handmade. I want to taste how good it is. Oh wow. Wow, I really love the flavor. That shallot hits, it's so prominent right there. The eggs really creamy, love it. And then the pancake batter, again soft but very filling as well. And I love that handmade secret sauce. I think that's what's gonna make and break this dish. I don't know, it kind of tastes a little bit sweet, but it's a little bit tangy and soury as well. But again, is this dish worth it? Absolutely, this is so good. Because I'm hungry too, by the way. Oh. Alright, so we are currently queuing at Richuanzan Yuzia 1Z. It's a store across from the Fengcha Night Market sign or entrance, and it's exactly next to Minglun Pancake. So if you're looking for Minglun Pancake, why not hit both? Two birds, one stone. But apparently this is one of the local favorites. I've saw it online, some people have recommended this place, so we're gonna check it out. Apparently it is really good, really fresh. That's what I love about takoyaki. I can see them, look at this, putting all this oil. Oh my god, it's like the takoyaki is fried on that mold right there. It's crazy. Oh my god, it's so golden brown. Can't wait to taste it. 6 takoyaki bowl for 40 Taiwanese dollar. Wow, they put a lot of nori on top of that. It's looking delicious there, but there's a lot of wasabi underneath. Look at that. It's wasabi, wasabi, wasabi. A lot of nori though, and that's some mayo right there. I'm gonna actually take a little bit of the wasabi off. It's a bit much there. It's gonna kill my nose. Wow. Surprisingly, that wasabi wasn't as powerful as I thought it was gonna be. Usually in a sushi train or like in a Japanese restaurant, the wasabi is quite strong. It's more like a sauce of anything else. I think it's kind of mixed with something else there. The mayo is really nice as usual. I love mayo. It really complements takoyaki because you eat it with pretty much mayonnaise usually. But the nori is crunchy as well. Inside there, you've got a big chunk of the octopus there. There we go. Oh, that octopus is so chewy though. You got that kind of like crunchy texture from the cabbage as well. You got the wasabi, which is interesting. It's more like a sauce. It kind of like just opens up your nose, but it's not as bad as obviously the sushi train ones.
Okay, now it's almost midnight, and as you can see, it's still lit. The shops are still open, they're still selling food. We actually want to try the Tiger Sugar Boba, but they're actually closed at 11 p.m. To end the night, of course, you have to drink boba here in Taiwan. You may not know, but Taichung is actually the birthplace of boba. So tomorrow we're gonna explore one of the shops that originally invented this phenomenon called bubble milk tea. Well, that's another episode, so stay tuned. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of Fengshan Night Market Street Food Tour. And don't forget to punch the like button, subscribe, ring the bell notification so you can get our weekly food and travel videos. See ya!